Welcome back to Wells Fargo Friday on Valley Life, and I wanted to keep Jim and Miranda around just a little bit longer and just have a more of a touching impact of what today was all about. But Jim, I want to start with you and talk about $1. $1. I saw so many people stopping in turn lanes before they even got to a green light to hand people money, and not one car in the back was impatient. No one was honking any horns. They were thinking, you know what, it's $1, and that many people throwing in $1 is a huge impact for what it does for Children's Hospital.
Yeah, we know that we have about 5,000 volunteers today registered. And so there are many more volunteers that we don't get registered that aren't quite as formal, but like teammates helping or spouses or family members helping out. So it is a lot of people out there. We're covering every square inch of the valley. Sure. So people really jump on board.
Right. Well, Miranda, spending time with you today, we got to talk about a couple of personal touches that you know really grabbed some heartstrings. And one was even an employee or a friend of an employee in Madera that has been touched personally by Children's Hospital, that is now giving back, going out even with disabilities and helping out to help his mother, who then dug deep in the pockets to help him.
Absolutely. It was very inspirational, and we have team members all over the valley with that same situation where we have children out there of our team members that are, they come to Children's Hospital, they use the services, and they're here to speak about the wonderful things that they're doing. Sure. So it's great when we see not just our team members getting involved, but their kids are getting involved too, and that's how much Children's Hospital means to them. We
had talked this morning early about competition and how different branches of even of a specific location, how different branches were getting involved, and they were really taking pride in how hard their people were working for this. And then now talking with you, you were on the phone with people in Oakhurst and in Madera and all over the valley. Hey, what's going on with your numbers? What's happening? And people were just excited to tell you, we're so close and we're about to sell out. And it was just this crazy, viral, fun feeling of everyone getting involved.
Absolutely. We had team members coming down from Modesto helping out the Los Banos team. We've got team members up in Oakhurst that are still selling their papers, and they've done a fantastic job today. Yeah. And they're just really excited to see our end results roll in.
Sure. Well, Jim, one thing I want to touch on is that a sponsorship like this or a big drive like this, it's not just the help that goes immediately to anyone that's here, but a lot of the people that are here could be from the poorest aspects of our society. So to them, it means even that much more. There's no way they would have been able to do this on their own.
I'm glad you said that. Children's Hospital never, ever turns a child away. We're just about helping the kid that comes in the front door. So every dollar Miranda donated today, everybody that's helped, and sometimes it's not just $1. Many of the cars will give $20, and we got a few $100 bills this morning. I saw one of our volunteers, yay, it's a $100 bill. So it adds up, but we need every one of those dollars, and every dollar goes straight to the bedside of the child patient, to help the kid. Sure. And so we need the help. When it comes in, we help everybody we can. 348 beds. And the hospital's full this evening.
Sure. Well, my niece Hannah had a procedure done here and was here for almost a week. My sister was a NICU nurse here for years, now down farther into the South Valley. But I have personally then been here bedside for weeks, at a time, to see the amazing staff that you put together here. The people that work here do a tremendous job because they care so much about the people that come through the doors.
Thank you. It is an incredible team. 500 and some physicians, nurses, our whole caregiving team is, we're very proud. They're award-winning. We're one of the top 10 children's hospitals size-wise in America here in Fresno, Madera. Who would think? Sure. But it's first class. It was all started, you know the story, by 5 women 60 years ago that had the dream, and now we don't have to drive over the grapevine, and we don't have to go into the Bay Area and be treated like second-class citizens. Sure. We have our own first-class hospital right here.
And that's a tribute to an amazing administration, too. Your recruiting practices have been fabulous because you said, we want the best of the best. You've brought them right here to the Central Valley for us.
They've come in because our volunteer team has been so strong. We get the kind of support from everybody in the valley. It's a team effort. It's a family. Sure. We all live here.
Well, every year, Miranda, we get to kick off Wells Fargo Friday with this Kids Day event. And if this is any indication of how Wells Fargo Fridays are going to be from here on out, wow, what a great job. Your volunteers have really stepped up today and made this an amazing success.
We've got great team members out there, and they are all leaders in the community. They're all involved in their own passionate passionate.
Just the drive. I mean, they get so excited about this.
They've each got their individual passions about what they're going to do with their community, and they're just really committed to it. And it's not just a job for us, it's a career, it's the community in which we live, and it's very important for us to make sure we're giving back.
I love it. Well, we're going to get right back to you here in a second, so don't go anywhere, but we'll be back with a little more Wells Fargo Friday right here on Valley Life.